One of my memories at Bath College has got to be Introduction to Level 1 Beauty, which was about 4 years ago now. The reason why I chose that is because when I was still at Hayesfield, I didn't really get on with the subjects at Hayesfield, and I knew that when I was at Bath College doing that course, I fell in love with it completely. When I was still doing that course as well, I knew for a fact that that's what I want to do later on in life, in my dream as well. In that course you do like hair and beauty, but the beauty side I didn't really like doing. It's more the massaging side that I really love doing. And of course, one of the teachers as well who I knew, which was Monique Campbell, she had a lot of faith in me and she believed in me to let me fulfill my dream. And that's one of the memories I'll always have and I'll always keep in my mind, is definitely Monique Campbell and that course. She is such an inspiration lady. She's helped me through a lot in that course. She's also helped me through bad stuff at school and at college as well, so I will never ever forget her.
Hi everyone, my name is Ria. I'm the mental health advisor at Bath College and part of the welfare team. And today I want to talk to you about breathing. So breathing is really important for managing our stress, anxiety, and low mood and all sorts of different problems. And we really need to never forget that it is a really great tool. So today I want to talk to you about 2 breathing exercises. They are really simple and fast, and they are really handy to remember when we feel panicky or stressed or tense. Okay, so the first exercise is called the rectangular breathing. Everywhere in our everyday life there are rectangles. Rectangular breathing then is called the breathing follows this shape. Okay, so I start with taking a shorter in breath. Okay, 1, 2, 3, let's say, and I finish with breathing out for a longer time. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I may breathe in for 3, breathe out for 5. Other people may breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 9. Okay, so it really depends on you and your individual capacity of breathing and lung capacity. But the very important thing is to breathe in for a shorter period of time and breathe out for a longer period of time. What we want to do is to bring our oxygen levels back to normal. When we are panicky, we tend to breathe more shallow and more flat and faster. So what this rectangular breathing does is bring the oxygen back to normal and take shorter in breaths but longer out breaths. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or okay. So that's the rectangular breathing. You can find rectangles everywhere. Your notebook, your phone, a door, a window, a book. Just follow that. And then there is the box breathing. That is, again, very handy and very easy to think. And it is, I breathe in for 2, I hold for 2, and I release for 2. Or I breathe in for 4, I hold for 4, and I breathe out for 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I breathe out for 4. But it is really important to hold that breath and bring that tempo into your breathing. So I think if you follow those breathing techniques, and generally when you feel panicky, when you feel stressed, sit down and really relax and focus on your breathing, that will really, really help immediately. So don't forget, breathe. Bye.
Hello, my name is Nina. I am leaving college this year. Thank you all my teachers the last 3 years. My memories is compete with Patrick in working in my first year with Suzanne. And I meet sports friends in the crib, independent around college. Every Wednesday at college, lunch with Aidan. I spent time with Ollie. I had great time at college. And goodbye.
Hello. So I'm basically going to be doing hands and arm massages for stress and anxiety, because I know a lot of people who suffer for that. They might be okay with this, or they might not be okay with this, but I just thought if I do hands and arm massages, it would be a lot more easier for you to do. It is quite simple. All you just need is just a hand, which is hair, like a hand and an arm, and that's it. And of course some oil, which is hair. I do have the recipe here, so I will talk to you about the recipe. So all I've used is some grapeseed oil and some wheat germ. I've used 20 millilitres of grapeseed and 5 ml of wheat germ, so altogether that is 25 ml. Then I've used is ylang ylang, which is two drops. That's very relaxing as well. Chamomile, 2 drops. That is really relaxing. I use this a lot on my family because they seem to think it's quite relaxing for them. Frankincense is 1 drop for that. Neroli is 2 drops and patchouli is 2 drops. The reason why I blended this oil together is because the oils what I've used on my dad today is really relaxing. He has told me that he's been feeling quite stressed, so I thought, oh yeah, I'll do this for him. So if any guys like allergic to any other oils, please make sure that you read the label, just in case you are allergic to it or not. If you're not, that's absolutely fine. So all I'm going to be basically showing you is a couple of minutes on this hand, and then I'm going to then do a couple of minutes on the other hand. But on both hands it's basically the exact same thing as you're doing. The reason why that you're only just doing it on the other hand is because if you only do it on the one hand, you'll be basically unbalanced. You'll be basically unbalanced basically. So it's better if you do it on 2. So I'm going to show you in slow motion on one hand, and then I'm going to do a little bit faster on the other hand, but I will definitely show you how to do it. What I will do is I will try and say what I'm going to be doing, but apart from that I'm just going to just stay silent a little bit, and so then my dad can relax a little bit as well. So first of all, you only need is a little drop of oil, and this is just to help your hands get a bit oily so you're not dragging the skin. So first of all, you're just going to go on the arms like this, like that, so you're spreading the oil everywhere. Make sure to try and pick it up as well. Okay, so this is just to help the oil spread around the skin, so when you're massaging on the skin, you're not exactly pinching the skin or anything like that. Then I just add just a little bit more oil just to help the massage bit. So the first massage, okay, you're going to do is you're going to go just up and down on the arms like this. Okay, this is called effleurage, okay. So just keep going like this, about 2, maybe 4 or 5 times. Okay, then you're going to pick up the hand and arms, okay, and you're going to basically just go like so with your thumbs like this, okay. You're just going to go up along the arms like that, and then back down again. Do this about 2, maybe 3 times like this. Make sure to add a lot of pressure or a bit of pressure, depends on what your client is. So if you only want to use just a little bit of pressure, use a little bit of pressure. If not, if you want to use more pressure, you can use more pressure. Okay, the next massage movement is to get your arm like this, so the inside of the arm, and just go in again like you did on the outside of the arm, like that. This is really good in the inside of the arm because it's quite relaxing. Try not to like pull a nerve or anything like that. So again, you're just going to go up and down the arms for about, say, 4 or 5 times, like this, okay. Then on the wrist here, in circular motion, so like this sort of like motion, okay, we're just going to just do that on the wrist, like this. This is quite relaxing because it's on the wrist and it's just really relaxing. Then you're going to twist it back again, so it's on the hand like this, and all you're going to do is just massage around each finger, so the thumb. Make sure that you sort of like swerve it like this, and then massage again like this. So like I said, it depends on what pressure that they want, and my dad quite like firm, so I'm just doing firm pressure on my dad at the moment. So with these oils that I'm using, it's really relaxing. So it's really good for stress and anxiety. That's why I done the oils as well. Like I said, that if you are allergic to oils, please make sure that you're not, okay? Because if you are, then you can be allergic. So on the inner side of the hand, which is just here, all you're going to do is just do what you did on the back of the hand, but you're doing it on the inside of the hand, like this, and then twist it round, coming in the hand, like this, twist it round, coming in like this, twist it round, coming in like this again, and then twist it around. And on the thumb as well, coming in, twist around. Now this part is really relaxing because what you can do is you're going to get your hands like this, so you're going to basically, so all you're doing is like this, and you're going to grip in from your little finger to your thumb like this, and your little finger to their little finger, and all you're going to do is just press really nicely in like this. You can use your thumbs, or you can use your elbows. I'm only using my thumbs just in case you might not know how to use your elbows. But for the elbow, you literally just go into your arm like this, up like this, and then back down. Okay, always try and relax your hands and your arms. Okay, always try like this. But I'd rather use my thumbs at the moment. So you're doing that. Now, most people with their hands and arms, okay, normally do the shoulders, okay. So what I normally do with the shoulders, I normally just take it out. So I'm just going to just take it out like that, give it a bit of a shake like that, and then up, give it a bit of a shake like that, and then back down again, okay. And then what I just normally do then is at the end, I just normally just go like, so you're basically like you're peeling bread, basically like you're breaking bread off. So do this on the wrist. So you start from the wrist, you come out, come back in, and you're just going downwards. So you're going down from the hands like this. Repeat that 2 or 3 times, like this, okay. You're going to go back up the arm, like this. Okay, and then what you're going to do is you're going to then slide your hands, your fingers through like this, and then make sure that your client is relaxed. And you're just going to just do this. So basically what you're doing is just not clicking the wrist, but you're just trying to move the wrist around like that, and then around like this, so in a circular motion like that. Now a bit what my lecturer told me as well is that sort of like get the wrist and you're literally just doing that action. So all you're doing is just like that action basically. So if I just do that, so it's that action, and this is really good for the wrist if you want like your wrist to click. So it's really good, and that is that hand done. So I'm now going to show you on the other hand, but it's just going to be just a little bit more faster, not much. Okay, so this hand, I'm going to show you what I done again. Okay, so you get a bit of oil on the hand like that. I'm just doing this to make sure that all of the oil is all over the arm, like that, so you're not scratching the skin. Okay, it's going to get just a little bit more oil. Okay, so again, I'm just repeating what I've done on the other arm. Okay, so first of all, you're going to go up and down on this arm. Then next you're going to go like what you just done, okay, up there. So you do that about 2 or 3 times, coming back down, and then up, and then back down, and up, and then back down, okay. Then you're going to then just pick it up again and do the same as you've done on this side of the arm, but you're going to do it this side of the arm. So you're going to go up and down. It's actually quite better to do it with one hand rather with one thumb rather than 2, because with one thumb you can actually get deep into the muscles like that. Okay, then you're going to turn it around again, and same with on the wrist. So you're just going to do that on the wrist. This massage is really good because you can be calm, you can de-stress while doing it as well, and it's really it's quite easy to do. Like when you learn how to do it, it's really easy to do, and I do this quite a lot on my family when they're stressed, and you do the same on the other arm. But yeah, this is really easy to do. I'd definitely highly recommend you doing it because it's simple to do. Okay, and you're going to just do the same as what you do, like that. Okay. If your fingers or your client's fingers to click, don't worry, that is completely natural. It's because you're just massaging them, and because they haven't been massaged before, that's the only reason why that is. So you're just doing that again, twisting that, and then back round to do in here. But yeah, like I said, this is really fun and easy to do. I mean, you can do it on yourself. You can do the hand bit on yourself. But if not, you can always just get somebody from your family members just to get a bit of oil. Not a bit of oil, just get the oil for the recipe, because I've got the recipe here, which I'll also send over. But if you want to, you can make up this oil, leave it for like a day, just let it sort of let it soak basically, and then once you've let the oil absorb sort of, you can then just practice. But it's really easy to do. Okay. And same again, if you want to use the your elbow bit, all you do is you come in like this, do like a little bit of a circular motion. Try to make sure that your arm is quite relaxed, and come back down. But if it was me, I would I'd advise you to use thumbs. Okay, which is all you're doing is just doing that action. That's all you're doing on the hands. Okay. And the same again, so you want to just pull it out, there, and then put it up, there, and then back down. Okay, and that is it. Okay, so that's basically the hands and arm massage done. So I hope everyone likes this. This is really, like I said, this is really good for stress and anxiety. It's really also good for if you just want a relaxation massage, or it's really good for like the muscles as well, to try and get into the muscles if you've got any knots. But I would highly recommend using this because this is extremely good for in this situation. But yeah, I hope you all like it, and I hope you enjoy it like I do. Okay, thank you.